Got some comments on my engagement photos album. Ooh, and Scott Dyer has subscribed to me on YouTube. That's great. Thanks,
Yeah,
Scott Dyer.
well, one of my friends just told me that they love me.
But Adam says that all the time.
I say, wait, hold on. I've said that I love Wandering Winder. That's
I love you
happened.
too, man.
I mean, I remember this very well because like I squeed so hard the first time you. I love
When
you, man.
when 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 I say they said that, like it's not a big deal because
Yeah, but
like
like I've never said to you, Megan,
we've
that
said that to each other many times.
of course, totes. I think I've told. Have I told Nick that I love him? I don't think I've
Probably.
told you that but I love you as bros. And I feel like, I mean, you have cooties and you're gross, so like, I don't, I don't know. Have I ever told Nick that I'm gonna ask him.
The important questions.
Yes. If not, oh man. Okay, sorry. I just like am questioning my entire life right now. I really should be done with Dominion after this game. Like, I have to shower and go to bed and like
Yeah,
clean things, and I have to go to work tomorrow. So like, uh,
I have to write this autobiography. Autobiography.
tournament.
JiGiMiNiGardens.
Tournament at JiGiMiNiGardens?
No, that was JiGiMiNiGardens. Which has
Yeah,
to
the
be
was in
terrible
a
here.
totally different place.
I don't know what
I'm
I like
sorry,
more here.
Gardens. I'm sorry. You're not very good here, at least not to go for directly.
Uh, what am I doing here? Uh, followers seems mediocre. Princess is amazing. Horse is also pretty good, but not nearly as good as Princess. I think I need to open Junk Dealer because it's a good card. I have not fully thought about this board. F you, tournament! Do I get something on two? I could get a necropolitive village. I could get a stonemason with nothing. That seems pretty sad. I can't help but think that either of these things is worse than nothing right now.
Apparently, heating pads are wonderful.
Agreed.
Yeah. In all summer, I what? Oh God, I just read something in the chat. Let me finish my thought if I can. I can't. Alan says that sounds like a drunk text Nick is going to receive. Hey man, bro, have I ever told you that I love you, bro? Let me just talk
I
for a
think
second.
it's a lot creepier when you say it as man, bro.
Hey, hey man, bro, have I ever told you that I love you, man, bro? First of all, I'm calling Nick man, bruh, from now on. Second of all, here's the thing. Like I don't drink, and that's a personal choice that I made that I'm happy with. And like one of the very first things that Nick and I ever bonded over was the fact that neither one of us drinks, and it's a personal choice that we're very happy with. Now this
Okay.
this doesn't leave the stream, okay? But Nick
You do
has
realize that this is publicly posted on the internet.
you are correct. Thank you for pointing that out. But this
That
doesn't leave
anyone can go watch it.
Nick doesn't watch my videos, so this doesn't leave the stream. But
Who do you think I'm going to tell?
I'm more worried about
Megan?
no Megan
Everyone
wouldn't.
else in
No.
your chat?
You know what? Actually, I'm not worried about anyone. But okay, so this doesn't leave the stream. I want you guys to feel special. That's why I'm saying this, because you are. Like everyone who's watching right now. Another tangent. All 9 of you that are registered and whoever else is in the chat. Thank you for watching. Like, you guys are amazing. Anyway, Nick has just started dating this woman who sort of
Whoa.
in our
Whoa.
yeah totally and and you know she's part of our board gaming group tangentially and you know she hangs around and blah blah blah. But anyway, one of the things that's happened is she will have an alcoholic drink and hand it to him and say, "Here, try this," and without thinking, he will just take a drink of it and hand it back. And like most of them are totally gross, like beer tastes like pee. Yeah, go ahead. Let's hear about that in the chat. Beer tastes like pee.
No, wait. I find this incredibly disturbing. How do you know what pee tastes like?
I've smelled it. We've been over this.
Well, okay, but
I
I've
don't
smelled...
think that counts, bro.
Okay, there's another way I
smell
know.
bleach.
There's another way I know how pee tastes like, but I don't want to talk about that on stream. I like to keep it PG, at most, and that's rated
Wait,
at least R.
You want to keep? You
Okay.
want to keep it PG?
Yes! Yes! So good! So good! Anyway, and so like she'll hand him, you know what, if I time out in the tournament game, that's just fine. She'll hand him the same drink 5 times, and without thinking, he'll drink it. And like now he's started to be okay with a lot of the girly drinks that I hate a little bit less. You know, like Mike's Hard, and
I don't know. I haven't actually had any drinks ever.
Oh my! Are we about to bond over the fact that
Oh,
we don't drink
God.
Wandering Winder?
I don't know.
I do.
That means Adam's going to bond whether or not you like it.
This is
bond,
accurate.
Is this bond? Is it going to be like a covalent bond, an ionic bond, like what a James Bond? What are we talking about?
You can't James Bond over not drinking. That's like the opposite of James Bond.
No, actually, I've been told that when he orders a vodka martini shaken, not stirred, that like defeats the point, and he's drinking some kind of watered down girly drink.
Alton Brown agrees
What
with
does
you,
he
by
do?
the
Like
way.
wink at the bartender and they give him like a martini instead?
What?
This conversation just started to go completely over my head. I'm going to start playing Dominion now. Sorry, guys.
I don't actually know, like, you know what's weird? So I'm pretty big into game shows.
Ooh, I love game shows. $25,000
so-
pyramid. Oh, so good.
Ken Jennings?
Oh yeah, he's pretty cute. Who are we kidding?
Cute?
Yes, he
Okay,
is
anyway.
attractive. Sue me.
I
Okay, I'm
would prefer
Googling
not
now.
to sue you, actually. But
Do you not know who Ken Jennings is?
No, I do. I'm just trying to remember what he looks like.
Oh, he's that cute guy that plays Jeopardy.
he's like... Are you sure
He
you're not
looks
confusing
similar
with
to
Brad Rutter?
you.
I don't know who Brad Rutter is, but Ken
You don't know who
Jennings-
Brad Rutter is?
I do not.
Brad
okay.
Rutter is the most successful Jeopardy player of all time.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, he's got a good look. I like Brad Runner so much better.
One moment,
He's got that like
please.
dark look to him. Yeah.
You're into that, aren't you? Brad.
Yeah, I really am.
Rutter. Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, he's definitely your style and definitely not mine.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, here's a picture of Ken Jennings.
Baby face.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, Ken Jennings is more my type. Brad Rutter is more your type. No question about it. But you have terrible taste in men, so except for Josh, he's pretty awesome. I mean, but Josh won't cuddle with me, so I'm upset about
This is
that.
a great conversation.
You're learning so much, aren't you? Oh, well, Brad Runner looks less.
If Josh would cuddle with
in that
me, I'd
picture.
agree with you on him, but library? Why did you get a library?
I'm sure you'll find out once he beats you.
I can't wait.
Boom.
There you go.
Did it.
Oh yeah? Guess what? Boom, hit 7. What now? Yeah, wish you hadn't said that, do you? Whatever.
Ooh.
I was going somewhere. Oh, so now like Nick he doesn't really mind booze at this point, and that makes me a little bit sad cuz like
I feel you. I
you
feel you,
just
bro.
followers my province hand off of your first turn. God, I hate tournaments so much. We're done here.
You make your own
I'm
shuffleboard.
sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to play this game to begin with.
So does that mean we have another final game, or was that still the final game?
No, we're playing
Can
one
you have
more.
another one?
We're playing one
Yes!
I think
Adam
she just
says
wants to talk
one.
about like Brad Rutter or something.
No, that's okay.
So-
I want to hear Adam's comments on this whole Nick situation.
But I feel like rebuild. Ugh.
Ooh. Well. Huh.
But like now Nick's okay with drinking, and like that's fine. I respect that. But it's just a step
He
farther
says
away
he
from
respects
me.
that, but he says it in a way that makes me think
I
he doesn't
respect it, but
actually
I'm not.
respect that.
No, I respect it. I'm just not happy about it.
Adam, I've got a secret to tell you.
Okay. This doesn't leave the stream. Go ahead with your secret.
Oh, I totally just said it. I drink things too.
That's fine. I respect that, but that's just not something that we bond over. Megan, we've bonded over plenty of things. I don't feel like at this point in our relationship we need to bond over that. Oh my god, the implications of what I just said. Do not leave this stream!
I drink things too, but I don't drink alcoholic things.
Ah. You're like my bro, Wandering Winder. Salvager!
Only you knew what his real name was.
If only I knew what is. So good.
My real name is Jim Billy Boba Brain.
Oh my god!
Someone
I
write it
just
down.
learned Wandering Winter's real name! Chimperly Boba Brain.
No,
Okay, so
no.
he's obviously in the South.
Jim Billy Boba Brain. Did you guys never watch Pinky and the Brain?
No, I did, but I don't remember that. Pinky and the Brain was my jam.
He's a country and western singer in the one episode, and his name is Jim Billy Boba Brain.
In the one episode. I
That's kind of
seriously think
awesome.
you're getting a little obsessive when it comes to TV.
No, I'm a
Like, you
little
don't
obsessive when
watch-
it comes to everything.
You
let's
don't
be
watch
real.
all the like major pop shows right now, but you can quote Princess Bride pretty much
What?
basically line for line.
Oh,
And
dude,
then
just
now
because I
you
live
know
in the
this obscure
1980s doesn't
country
mean
singer.
just because I live in the 1980s doesn't mean.
Did you guys see that?
I guess Pinky and the Brain was from like the mid 90s. What?
Did you guys just see that?
You played a wishing well and named Silver and revealed Copper? When you should have known that that was the last card of your deck. Maybe
There
you
we
wanted
go!
that Copper there.
I wanted the copper there. Thank you, Wonder Winter. Please continue.
So you're going for rebuild.
Yeah,
No, you got a.
I'm going
got a
for
merchant
rebuild.
ship?
I'm going for
But you're-
rebuild.
What are you doing?
Merchant ship into rebuild with a wishing well. I don't know what you're doing. I figure I'm going for rebuild uncontested because you got a salvager. So I'm gonna build a little bit more, and I feel like merchant ship is pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, am I wrong?
Yes. I don't know. 7, maybe.
Yes. I
Seven?
don't know.
That was one of the answers.
7, maybe.
Buttersticks. Okay, why is it? Oh, okay, that's why.
I'm glad
So,
we were
because
able
the
to
thing
answer
is,
that.
I have this other browser window open, and all I can see is one line of it on the bottom below the one that I'm playing this game in, and the one line of it that I can see reads "case of herpes."
So I
That'll
see you
always
got that
brighten your day.
response from your doctor you were waiting for.
No, it's because I have this list of it's the IMDb list of quotes from Ferris Bueller's Day Off because I was looking up the exact wording of the quote about the irony and the how in what way that one.
I know the case of herpes one actually. It's where she was home
And-
alone and someone was
Yeah,
breaking
yeah.
into the house.
So
yeah.
it's, excuse me, if whoever was in this house is still in the house, I'd like you to know that I've just called the police. I'd also like to add that I've got my father's gun and a scorching case of herpes.
Things I never thought I'd hear in Adam's stream. Wandering Winter saying scorching case of herpes.
No, it's better if you take it more out of context and say, I've got a scorching case of herpes.
There's an entire thread on the forums about this, Megan. Should I link it to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you should.
If you remind me to do this, I will probably remember to do it. I'm in here a few times.
Do.
Is this going in the Skype chat?
Oh, it was just a personal message, actually.
You're
Not the main. Here, I'll put in the main Skype chat. It just says, "Yo, bro, link
I
that
got it.
thing. You know the one. K, thanks."
Nope.
I could so take that dirtily.
You're a bro.
Minstrel. Um, Now let's see. I have discarded copper, 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 and copper.
Brilliant discards. Lol. Oh, you're pretty thin there, ain't you?
What do I want to do with my 8?
Get a province.
I don't want to get a province.
Oh, okay. So let me just point out, you have $8, and the correct move is not to get a province. Just in case Nick is watching this video.
He's not. You've been talking about him.
Well, I'm gonna cut my losses here. If he's watching this, at least I get that on him.
Build.
Definitely build more.
Yeah, it's just a question of how. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win this game rather easily.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you not see the engine I have?
I see it. Do you not see the rebuild that I have?
Sure, but I'm drawing my deck every turn.
Okay, you have $11 in your deck.
Yeah. So?
I've got rebuild.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. I don't think I'm lost. I think
I
I'm
don't
doing
think-
okay.
I don't know if you're lost, but
I mean, if I lose, I can blame it on my incorrect wish turn 4.
you could do that.
Yeah. Wow, that was something. Now let's track our deck here. I've just discarded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coppers, and I have one in my hand, so there's a copper in there. There's an estate in my hand, and
Also, update. The last message I got from that friend who sent me a message earlier that they love me.
yes.
For those of you
Starts with-
watching the stream that just tuned in, you know exactly what's going on.
Starts with darn you.
Ah! Bad wish.
And ends
Sorry.
with now I'm wondering too.
Are we talking about the herpes again?
No, this has nothing to do with herpes.
I don't
I don't know what we're wondering. I don't remember. This is awkward. I'm sorry. Yikes.
Okay.
So I'm curious, Adam. Do you still say Wandering Winder when playing cards, when playing Wandering Winder?
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay, just checking.
You're Wandering Winder. You are building a Wandering Winder based engine.
No.
Who was it that was getting mad at me for that in the chat? I think it was
Wasn't
Mick
she can't say
Seanock.
no?
I think she can't say no, and Mick Seanock were like that. Oh yeah, I quoted this in my write up. They were like, I really wish he would stop saying Wandering Winder, and they were like, but he won't. And it's true. I won't.
Okay, 5, 6, 8, 11, and 4 is 15. So if I do this, that'll be 6, 9, 13, 16. Great.
Yeah, looking back, I don't particularly like the Horde. I think that probably should have been a rebuild.
Looking back, I don't particularly think it matters, but okay.
That's entirely possible, yeah. How were you able to get thin so fast with just salvager?
It's not really so much about getting thin as it is about drawing everything like amazeballs.
How thin are you? What did you play last turn?
Kind of thin.
4 copper? You've trashed some estates? Do you still have an estate left?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't actually, yeah. This engine's really good.
The engine is really good.
Horde and Salvager? Wow, I'm getting crushed. Check it out.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. I bought a province, though. That's pretty sweet.
So you have, let's see, 2 estates and 5 duchies and a province. I have 4 provinces. So if you're able to double rebuild, then that would mean you'd have two duchies. No, you'd have 3 duchies and 3 provinces and
Oh. Well, that's good to see. I feel like I have to name province. Didn't matter. And for $6, winning.
winning.
Yeah, this engine you got's really good. Yeah, well played.
That's
Why-
true.
If I was thinking, if I man, I'd really like to think that if I had properly analyzed this board, that I would have decided rebuild sucks here because it.
6, 7,
Yeah.
8.
Anyway, it's very clear to me that I should stop playing Dominion tonight. Yeah.
So 3, 5, 7, 9, 15. Nah.
Aw, he makes nah noises like Josh. Nah.
3, 5, 7, 10, 14? No. So we just pitch a duchy. Okay.
Megan, can you see that link? You might have to register for the forums to see it.
Checking. Nope, need to register.
Well, you can decide if it's worth it.
Yeah, so that was just a really good engine, and
Yeah,
yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
yeah, got crushed. Can't wait.
I also drew really well to crush you that badly, but
Yeah, you know, I
you
didn't
make your
play.
own shuffle luck.
This is true. One does make one's own shuffle luck.
No, I was actually asking this person about because I'm unsure something